Hi, I'm Lauren Roses, product editor for Home Accents today. I'm here at High Point Market in the Coaster showroom today with Don Deeds. Don, how are you?
I'm good, thanks.
Good. Well, I'm so excited to be here. When I walked in, I was blown away. It's a whole new look for Coaster. They just unveiled their new blank canvas collection. So why don't you walk us through that?
Absolutely. Let's go. What we've got is we've got a brand new collection with Coaster called Blank Canvas. And what our intent here is to be able to provide the lady of the home the ability to style how she'd like, starting with the blank canvas. And what you're going to see is you're going to see a lot of light tones, you're going to see a lot of white, you're going to see the canvas to where it can be built and designed how the lady of the house would like to have it.
A bunch of different design styles too. So you've got traditional here.
Very much so, and that's the whole idea behind a blank canvas. Not one room style fits everybody. So Coaster wants to make sure that we have the style to fit everybody, but you can pick and choose how you'd like to do that. And we stick with some very popular items still with the live edge groups that we have. They've been very popular with our line, many of them already doing extremely well. So we add that to the blank canvas, a little darker color, and that's going to be the darker finishes that you'll see as you continue to look and you see the lighter finishes all the way around. Whether they're still in the gray area, with the gray finishes, the gray colors, which is still very much more popular out there, and toning it down to some lighter finishes with some mix and matches, two tones, some keen fronts, things of that nature. And what we're really excited about is the Live Smart.
This is amazing.
This is super amazing. It's really enjoy life, stay spotless is really what the tag is on this. And it's a brand new material that we've come up with. It's moisture repellent, stain resilient. You can see right here that it's white. And most ladies are going to go, I'll never have that in my home, especially if I have kids or my husband or whatever else. It's pretty to look at. We want you to use it, sit on it, play on it. Do everything you want to do, live it. Don't be afraid to live with your furniture, because that'll take care of it for you and live smart with it.
Not to mention it is so soft. Usually those types of materials that are waterproof, they aren't so soft, and that's just really, really incredible.
It's a perfect innovation to it. So we'll continue on with more of a coastal look here. And again, trying to keep with all the different styles that we have out there across the country. Coaster is a company that sells across the country with 7 distribution centers. So we want to make sure we're taking care of every customer everywhere there is out there.
Absolutely. You've got them covered on the trends, because I see a little bit of everything that's trending right now, right here in the showroom.
Yep. Thank you. And trying very hard. Touch every base you can. You're getting back again to a lot of solids as far as the wood designs go. Clean lines, simple, dark color bases you can see to it. So you're doing that different coloring and getting the eyes and different levels of it as well.
This kind of has like a little bit more masculine feel too. So you've got the feminine with the pink touches, and then you've got the masculine jump in as well.
Try to make everybody in the house happy.
Yeah, got to make everyone happy.
That's the whole idea behind it, at least.
Well, this looks pretty interesting. I know you guys have got a lot of new technology stuff going on, so why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, and thank you. This is our little technology bureau as far as what we've got going on at market. We do a great partnership with WonderSign, AMP. Those are two of our partners that we use for our digital innovations. This is for the retailer to be able to obviously get and sell more Coaster furniture. We want to make it as easy as possible to do that, but we also want to make it as easy as possible for the consumer to be able to find and purchase Coaster furniture. Nothing happens until the consumer gets the interest. So we've got a couple things going on here, and I want to touch just briefly on one of our latest innovations. Is called the lead generation engine. And what we've done is we've re-innovated our consumer website, which is coasterfurniture.com. And we have a new dealer locator on there, and that dealer locator is going to be able to send a consumer directly to one of our premier retailers that's going to be able to help them with their product selection that they see on our consumer website.
Wow.
This is in test right now. It's doing very well. Planning on rolling it out before the end of the year to all of our thousands of dealers across the country. But there's nothing better than having that consumer directly connected to one of our retailers. A couple of years ago, we made a commitment to the retailer dealer base that we have that we're going to drive consumers into their brick and mortar stores. We're going to continue to do that with our innovations and any way we can to be able to get that consumer in there. So a lead generation, more on that coming, but it's a great tool that gets that consumer in. The key to it all is the consumer sees available inventory that retailer is able to get for them, so they know when they're shopping, they can get it.
Yes.
And there's the key to everything right
Absolutely.
there.
There's nothing better than instant gratification when you're shopping.
So that's the consumer, that's right, instant
True.
gratification. That consumer is sitting at home, and we're finding they're sitting at home at 11 o'clock at night, 2 in the morning, and they're shopping online, and they're sending these leads to these retailers. Well, we also want that consumer to be inside the store, because that's driving the traffic into it. So what we have there is we have what we call Coaster Retail Connect. Coaster Retail Connect is a kiosk, or we call it CRC as far as Coaster is concerned. But what I'm doing here is I'm simply just putting my cell phone on this, and we're going to bring up on this TV what would typically be a kiosk inside of a retail store.
Wow.
Just like you see behind me here, which has the Wonder sign, which is the digital Coaster catalog, which will show and tell all about the product that Coaster has for that retailer to purchase. Coaster Retail Connect is Coaster's innovation of being able to show the consumer that's already inside the retail store everything that's available right now. It only shows in-stock merchandise that's attached to that retailer's warehouse distribution that they pull from.
That is so nice.
Incredible, isn't it?
That is very incredible.
Absolutely.
And I like that you don't have to have an actual kiosk too. You can pull that up on your phone, TV, computer, fast and quick and easy, ready to go.
Absolutely, yes. Web-based, if you could be at a baseball game talking to somebody about Coaster furniture and actually place an order through your phone for that product that will go with that retailer's order to Coaster Furniture. So this is just the main page here. You got your different categories, of course. I can touch a category, bring up my subcategories. I can go in there and look at used single beds. I can bring up beds that are available. And again, the key here is that consumer is only looking at readily available in stock right now product that they know that retailer can get for them. No disappointing the consumer, no disappointing the retailer. We have it all nailed down.
That is amazing. That's incredible. And it's super easy to navigate too. I feel like that's really, really helpful. So that is great. You guys have a lot going on, a beautiful showroom, so many new tools coming. So if you are at High Point Market, make sure to check out Coaster. They are 111 East Commerce. Thanks so much, Don.
Thank you. Appreciate
Take care.
it. Thanks.